Welcome, everyone, to the first day of Sensory of Animal Assisted Services and Service Animals. My name is Ari, and I use she and they pronouns. I am a doctoral student studying occupational therapy at Washington University in St. Louis. Since I was a child, my ultimate dream has been to run a therapeutic farm with equine assisted therapy, animal husbandry, and agriculture as treatment methods for people with disabilities. Throughout my life, I've benefited greatly from my relationships and experiences with animals, particularly with horses and dogs, and I believe deeply in the benefits animals and humans can gain from partnering together. On this slide, I have three pictures that capture my salient occupations with the animals in my life. The first picture is of me riding a bay horse, Merlin, at the walk. Merlin has a white saddle pad and black saddle wand, and the ground is sand. I've been in equestrian for the past 20 years. Even though I've been riding for quite a while, every time I'm working with a horse, I am blown away by the connection and trust that horses and humans can share together. The second picture is a selfie of me and my first service dog, Winston. I am wearing blue circular glasses and my hair is short and brown. Winston's hair is blue and he is wearing a black and white collar and service dog vest. The front of his service dog vest has writing on it that says Medical Alert Service Dog, no touch, no talk, no photos. Winston and I have been together for 11 years. Though he is mostly retired from service dog work these days, he still enjoys grocery store errands and the occasional flight. The third picture is the red Jamestown New Horizons logo. The logo has a filled in outline of a person on a horse and a negative outline of a person standing next to the rider and horse. There are two large circles behind the people and horse, and the bigger circle has six horizontal stripes on it. Jamestown New Horizons is a therapeutic riding center in Florissant, Missouri. I volunteered at Jamestown New Horizons as a sidewalker and as an exercise rider during my time as an undergraduate at Washington University. Volunteering at Jamestown New Horizons made me sure that dedicating my life to animal assisted interventions is what I want to do. This is the schedule of presentations that we will be sharing with you this week. Today, I will be introducing you to animal assisted services and ethical considerations when working with animals. Tomorrow, we will learn about support in the literature for animal assisted services and service animals. Next, we will delve into the sensory of equine assisted therapy and the sensory of service dogs. Finally, we will conclude this series with a live case study and live Q&A session that will be free for all to attend. Now let's talk about definitions. Animal-assisted activities are activities in which an animal is present and interacts to provide motivation, comfort, emotional support, recreation, and/or education. In animal-assisted activities, or AAA, there are not specific therapy-directed goals guiding the activities. In animal-assisted therapy, or AAT, an animal is integrated into a goal-oriented session led by a licensed therapist, such as an occupational therapist, speech therapist, or physical therapist. A service animal is a dog or miniature horse who is specifically trained to do work and perform tasks to assist a disabled person. These animals are protected under ADA law and may go with their disabled handler anywhere where the general public is allowed to go. There are three types of equine assisted services. In therapy services, like in AAT, a horse is used as a therapeutic medium by a licensed therapist to address specific client centered goals. In learning services, horses are present and interacted with for teaching purposes, but there are not client-specific goals being addressed. In horsemanship services, people take part in various equestrian activities for the purpose of participating in equestrian sports. Now, I'd like to introduce the ethical guidelines that protect animals in animal-assisted services. The Five Freedoms is a list established by the Farm Animal Welfare Advisory Council in 1965. This list was later adopted by the Association of Shelter Veterinarians for application to all animals who are under the care of humans. These are the five freedoms. 1. Freedom from hunger, thirst, and malnutrition. 2. Freedom from discomfort. 3. Freedom from pain, injury, and disease. 4. Freedom to express normal behavior. And 5. Freedom from fear and distress. Animal Assisted Intervention International Standards of Practice were introduced in 1996 and most recently revised in 2019. These standards of practice are based on the five freedoms and include the following. 1. Perform duties that are consistent with your position and training. 2. Abide by the professional ethics of your respective profession and organization. 3. Demonstrate a belief and an attitude of reverence for all life. 4. At all times, treat all animals, all people, and the environment with respect, dignity, and sensitivity, maintaining the quality of life and experience for all who are involved. 5. Be informed and educated about the current emerging aspects and issues related to AAI. Demonstrate commitment, responsibility, and honesty in all phases of your activities. And 6, comply with all local, state, and federal laws that govern AAI. So, who can benefit from animal assisted services? Everyone can. Children, adults, and older adults, disabled and non disabled people, speakers and non speakers all can benefit from animal assisted services. Please join us tomorrow for literature support for equine assisted services and literature support for therapy and service animals. If you have questions, please post them in the comment section of this video.